Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere. Titty ass hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man that a yeah. Oh, man that a yeah.
Alright, what is up guys? It is Bearded Catman 43 back at you again with another video. So this video is actually going to be a Let's Play. I'm not going away from reaction videos. I'm going to introduce different kinds of videos, Let's Plays, streams, like I did the other night, and also, the reaction videos and movie reviews like I was doing. So I just want to be able to get a bunch of different things out, and that way, you guys have something different to watch. Because I know that sometimes with different channels that do a bunch of different things, I like to watch certain things of those, and then I start watching other things, and then I end up just watching everything. Hold on, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's Barnacle.'s nerdgasm in the background. So what we are going to do today is a Let's Play of Tropico 4. I did a stream of Tropico 5 on the PlayStation 4 the other night, and I decided, after looking it up and seeing that people had some things to say about Tropico 5 and Tropico 4, saying that Tropico 4 is actually better in their eyes than Tropico 5, just because of the fact that it's more casual and fun. Where Tropico 5, you get a lot of issues with rebels and things. So I wanted to give it a shot. I've done the tutorial to learn some of the ins and outs of this one in particular. So let's go ahead and let's start us a new sandbox. I do sandbox because of the fact that I don't want to do in Tropico 5, to get into the campaign, you actually had to do the tutorial. I don't think that's how it is here, but this one I can kind of set things how I want it, which is mainly, based on the defaults. So let's go ahead and let's look through here. I don't know. I wish I could see the actual island, like the whole thing. See where the port is, where everything's going to come and go. That way I can kind of be closer to it and, have a good idea. But you can't necessarily do that on here, which is fine. Let's go ahead and... that's a hard default. Let's do moderate default. Trying to find a place with a lot of vegetation, not visitation. But so this is hard, but looks beautiful. So I kind of want to go ahead and do that. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. YOLO. I only use the term YOLO when I play games. Because I don't want to do that often. So this is pretty much going to be a straightforward Let's Play. No cutting, nothing like that. I want you guys to see everything that I see, because most Let's Plays are actually really just a bunch of different clips of them playing the game. And so you don't really see, like, when it comes down to it, like if I was playing like Minecraft, things like that, I would definitely do it, because of the fact that I don't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me mine for resources all the time. It's all the same, unless it's something along the lines of me, being a noob and going straight down, falling into lava, something funny I would put in the video. But if it's just basic mining for resources, I wouldn't do that to you guys. But with this is a constant, being on top of different things. And so the way I got this game was through a website called G2A. A lot of you've probably heard of it. Maybe you don't want to use it because you're afraid that it isn't legit. And I will let you know that I've bought a lot of games. Most of the games I have on Steam, I got from G2A, because you get a huge discount off the price that you would through G2A or through Steam. And so it's actually really awesome, because for this game I got this and all the DLC. So this is the complete collection. I paid $5.15. And it is through actual Steam. Like, you either get the code to put it in to redeem it, or you get it as a gift from the person who uploaded it. And so it's really awesome. Excuse me, sorry. So it's just gonna keep these the same. Game length, definitely want to keep long because I want to make sure that this goes far, and not, 20 years and knocks it out in one let's play. Let me go ahead and sorry, I don't have water. My mouth gets my throat, I have to clear it like every 2 seconds. Problem with having a very low voice, it's not very fun. Population will stay with 60. I'm not gonna go crazy on anything. And like the rebels, they're going to more likely fight. I don't know why my difficulty's so high, but whatever. Let's do it. So I'm gonna do a custom avatar, just because this is kind of the person that I had before. So I'm not really going to change much, but you can change costumes. You can have a bunch of different things. Okay. This one has a lot more, and it's probably because of the DLC, but it definitely, okay, so that changed everything. So now we're going to have to, okay, so that, we'll go with just a regular accessories. We want a pipe, because that is awesome. We're going to go with that, and then add a white herb for a beard. Okay, so all of that's good. I don't know if I can change add the first name. Let's do, I don't want to have my real first name. Let's do something creative. I'm probably butchering this. No. Okay. So the reason why it just did that is because when you originally start the game, the the buttons that are mapped for you to move around the map are fucked, because they're the arrows and not the WASD keys, which okay, awesome. Thanks a lot for screwing me over. But so what I did is I downloaded a program called Auto Hotkey, and what that does is you copy and paste the script that this guy did, to be able to map those keys properly, and you put it into the script, you save it, and then you reload the script. And as that program's running while you're playing the game, it allows you to use those keys. So one thing we are going to find that we're having problems with is some keys won't work that say they are, but we'll work around that. So we're going to go ahead, and we just won't have an S on my name. So okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here. We have some shanties here. We have a garage, Teamster's office, construction office, which we'll need to make sure that that's up and running. We may end up adding another one. Rent, I want to keep it low because we want to make sure we keep people in. Dock, we can actually raise up a little bit. You just want to make sure that you have your wages high so people don't leave, and then you end up not being able to actually use said thing. Where are there any farms set up yet? Huh. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any farms, but what I want to do is we're gonna go ahead and add in another. Right there. Screw it. So, and oh god. That thing is irritating. Never wants to stay up. So then what we want to do is we want to go ahead and let's get some farms going. Just a couple. Put it this way. That. So yeah, because we definitely want to get some farms going so we can have something to export. Because we're going to need money. It's the root of all evil. Okay, so I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land. So we kind of have another place that we could possibly get some ports going. Or some docks. It's pretty big. Not really much here. Okay, so it's not a whole lot of room. So let's go ahead and speed up the time. Right. So we definitely want to get more people in to be able to fill up the jobs that we are going to create. I'll knock that out. Cost less. So let's go ahead. History. Okay, one sec. I'm trying to find. There it is. Logging camp. I find quite a bit of trees. And turn this way. Kind of hard to see through those trees, but that there. And then we're of course going to have to run a pretty long road, which isn't ideal, but we'll make it work. So go ahead and okay, let me fix my angle here. The controls are a little weird when it comes to cameras. Okay, so let's go ahead and right here. This way. This way. Just kind of using this as oh, we went way too far. Kind of want to come this way. Yeah, right there. So now we have a road connected to it. So that they'll go and get it all going. Okay, so our farms are here. We have workers. Oh my jeez. I'm gonna have to get a better pop filter because this one is fucked. Alright, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get a ranch going. Here. Since they're cheap, we can go ahead and do a couple. I just want to at least get something going. And let's put some roads here. Motherfucker. I don't know why it does that. It's very irritating. Okay, so they're running over here. They're building that. Got some more money. let's see here. See what we're working with. Get a clinic going. That's not really going to bring in any money, though. So we kind of need to bring in some money. Go ahead and get a lumber mill. $6,000. Let's go ahead and do that. Just so that... God, the camera views are fucked. Become a rebel. So, where the fuck is he? We don't have anything going right now. Where are they protesting at? So I'm still trying to learn the ins and outs of this. Because it's not quite like it is for the... You know, this Tropico 5 is a little different. Okay, so we still got some money, but looks like we're decreasing. Road teams transports goods all over the island. Use one of those. Use one of those. Let's go ahead and put one of those here. Extend this out a bit. We just want to make sure that everything is getting moved around the island. Things are getting built quickly. So the Teamsters, those are going to get things to the port quicker. And then the construction office is going to have things be built quicker. So let's go ahead and tool shop, tree cuts. Trees are cut 60% faster. I cannot talk. So we'll definitely be looking at that. Trees regrow twice as fast. So we'll definitely be adding those. Let's go ahead and add so we can get more workers in. Okay, so we are exporting now, which is good. We're actually exporting pretty good, actually.
We need proper healthcare facilities on our island, Comrade Presidente. Most of the population has to rely on traditional medicine and worse practices, like homeopathy and a healthy lifestyle.
Oh man, don't we all? Okay, so let's go ahead and get a clinic going. That way they'll stop complaining. I build it over here where these fucking shanties are. Okay. That way they don't complain, and you know, we don't have to deal with their shit. Okay, so since we now have some extra money coming in, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this, buy this, just so that we can have a decent export going. Because without that, it's mainly pointless. Sorry, I'm trying to check something here. So we are already at 20 minutes. Wow, these go quick. So this one will probably be about 30 minutes long. Okay, so we got one.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
Okay, well, Problem with that is, let's see here, government. Army base is 10,000. Wow. So let's do this. Let's build us a police station. That should help. The price of military buildings is halved. Well, then shit, those things are expensive. I'm gonna actually come back here and check out sweatshop. So pollution is decreased. I don't give a shit about the pollution. Everything is better with the power saw. Production is increased, so we would need 10 milliwatts.
I have some good news, sir. The rebels are afraid of our military's might.
Soldiers and generals. I don't have any soldiers right now, other than, let's see here. Gardens. Bleh. Okay, so we don't have enough to increase the job quality. Go ahead and we need some more. And then what we'll do is we'll have it to where, so let's see here. Okay, requires a Minister of Defense. So let's go ahead and do that, because this means that we don't have to have any high schools right away to be able to have soldiers. It's going to make it a lot easier. So now let's go ahead and build. That was a ministry. Is it? I think that's what it's called. Yep, ministry. So, okay. I can get rid of this. Check where that is. Right there. Road right there. Grow that.
A petition has arrived at the palace, insisting for a museum dedicated to your youth to be constructed immediately. I personally signed it 300 times, and counting.
Great. Thanks a lot, Dick. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's awesome. I'm just having to remember where everything is. Especially for things like that. Infrastructures? No, it's not there. So, tourism attractions? Not there. We will find it. We will find it. Hopefully. First Cathedral. I think I already looked there. Luxury attractions, industry. Back.
The workforce of the island is simply not enough. Some buildings operate at very low efficiency due to the lack of workers.
Operation office, so government. Go ahead and build one of those. So we can get some people in here, because that's the main thing, is making sure that we have people in here. Of course, they're gonna have to be high school, so Clean high school. Go ahead and get a couple here, just to get us going. Actually, probably fill this up. Fuck it. Go.
Serious fracas in front of the ministry building. According to early reports, a fight has started between the minister wannabes.
Judging by the number of applications we received, this means that
Held
Tropico is
committee
officially in a state of civil war.
Ministry of Defense. Skill journals required for the position. Intelligence. Leadership. Leadership, but everything else is. Let's go with this person. So now, should be able to. Yep. 100. This is going to allow it to be a little easier for us to have soldiers. High school females, of course. So we need to build a high school. Clearly, we need to build a high school. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and get more of a road here. We can get some other things going here. High school. Education. We got to do it. Got to do it. So let me see here. So this is the front. Hopefully we'll get some more money coming in. Alright. Raise that a little bit. It's got people in it. Open doors. That'll get people in here. Second. Alright, so doing good there. I need to hire some teachers.
Ambassador Crane, our
Jeez,
listeners
of
are
course.
probably dying to know the answer to my next question. What is your favorite animal?
Well, Ms. Flowers, when I first came to your island, I was
Because we need to
struck
at
by
least
the
get
beauty
people
of
to
one of your
start teaching.
magnificent
If we can get
creatures,
people to start teaching.
the llama. It reminds me of my mother.
Oh, llamas.
An article published in the
I don't
Pravda
like
in
llamas.
Moscow has criticized the
They are
housing conditions for the masses in
Spit at you.
Tropico.
Just like my mama.
Blah, 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 blah. Consider constructing some new houses, tenements, or even apartments. You can afford the expense. Well, you can go fuck yourself. You don't run this place. I do.
Comrade, progress does not wait for anyone.
I don't want to be a communist nation. I don't want to do it. So no, sorry. Wow, 20,000 worth of goods. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so we need to. Let's go ahead and get some more housing going. Get this up and running. Okay, so we got them teaching. Their farms going. This is good. This is a good start, I must say. Especially for just picking up things. This one's a little bit more in-depth than Tropico 5. So, you know, and you really don't have people telling you exactly what to do. Every once in a while you do, but... So let's see here. Yep, so that's fairly... These actually hold a lot more people. So I think we need to actually start building more of those. But we just need some quality housing. So then we're probably going to need to get another clinic. Wow, we're up to 31,000. That is awesome. That is legit. So let's go ahead and another clinic. Let's make it. Because since there's more people coming in all the time, we need to have good health care, or at least semi-good health care. If they get paid more, they will do better. So definitely want that. You know, we're doing pretty good as far as... Oh wow, we can actually switch this. It's awesome. But, you know, we at least need to do better as far as... You know, if we make enough money, we can put more wages in, we can get people into work, we can have better service quality, which then makes the people happy, because if they're not happy, I'm not happy, because, okay.
God does not need temples, my son. However, our faithful believers do. I tried to convince them that their prayers can be heard just as well.
Okay, I will give you a church. What?
Comrade, I have a secret task for you.
Nope, don't want to do that.
Intelligence reports that subversive elements might be taking violent actions against our government. You should consider establishing a secret police to prevent or at least minimize such activities.
Minister of Interior. Okay, so then defense. Should do this one too. That looks good. General. Education, 100 times foreign affairs, interior. Okay, I'm assuming it's under interior. Secret police. Do that. Left click to designate the building. Sure you want to convert place. No, I don't want to do that. Is this going to convert it? Here, this is what we'll do. Make it here. And then we'll build another police station that's going to be actual police. Okay guys, well this is a good stopping point for right now for this video, but definitely be checking this out. This is episode 1. This is the beginning. We are starting fresh. And we will eventually, hopefully, make it all the way into modern times. And I believe now with the DLC, we can actually go even further. So, you know, it's awesome having you guys here to watch and share this with me. But if you want to go ahead and see all of these episodes as they come out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And I will talk to you guys later.